What's going on, guys? It's Rest, and in this video I want to go over the new exotic, the Dawn Chorus. The exotic perk for this helmet is Rise of Ember, and it says your daybreak projectiles cause targets to burn on contact and deal more damage to them. All of your burn effects last longer, and you gain a small amount of melee energy each time one of your burns damages a target. Now to farm for this helmet, you're going to head over to the Perdition Lost Sector, and you're going to need to make sure that it's on Legendary or Master difficulty to get it to drop. The chances of it dropping on a solo completion is a lot higher. So what I ran to solo the Lost Sector efficiently is the Achilles SMG and the Falling Guillotine. The Achilles SMG has anti-barrier rounds due to the mod over here, and I'm running Overload grenades thanks to the new seasonal artifact mod where solar and stasis grenades can disrupt enemies. Plus I have Surge Eater, so whenever you disrupt a champion, you're going to immediately get your grenade back. Now for survivability to help out, I have things like Protective Light and Reactive Pulse, and then to get Charge of Light, I'm running Shield Break Charge, just so whenever you break a shield, you're actually going to get charged light, which makes it easier to live in this lost sector. I would definitely recommend trying to get at least 1220 before you farm this, and if you run a build similar to this, you will probably be fine. And what makes this helmet so good is the fact that it increases pretty much every aspect of Dawnblade. Obviously your daybreak is going to be causing targets to burn and deal more damage, which is very good for both top and bottom skill tree, but the main thing you want to focus on is bottom tree Dawnblade. Attunement of Flame is going to work the best for this because your melee is actually going to cause enemies to burn, which is obviously going to play into Dawn Chorus's main exotic perk. So the downside to Attunement of Flame is that the neutral game of it was not the greatest, but the super was amazing. This exotic completely changes the neutral game and it makes it very, very good. Now not only do you just have two perks based all around your super, now your burn is going to last longer, so that means whenever you melee an enemy, you're going to start recharging your melee immediately and you can go and punch another enemy. A thing I recommend is to try to use this on a higher health target, because the way you can kind of use it is like Wither Horde or Anarchy. You just hit an enemy to apply more damage to them and you use something else to fight them. If the target is tanky enough, one punch from this melee ability and the burning lasts longer will recharge your melee ability to full. So if you just go up and punch a boss, let the burn sit on them, you're going to be getting more damage whenever you go to do damage. So another thing to mention about the burn is that you can also possibly pair it with the Attunement of Grace, middle skill tree Dawnblade. So whenever you melee an enemy, you're going to obviously have the burn recharging your melee and top of Benevolent Dawn also recharging your melee at the same time. With those two combined, you're probably going to be able to just immediately get your melee back and you can keep empowering people over and over again. And also another cool little interaction with this burn is that Polaris Lance can also cause this to work. If you get your explosive shot with Polaris Lance, the burn from that will also get buffed and recharge your melee ability, which makes Polaris Lance a pretty viable option if you want to go around with this build. So not only that, one of Dawnblade's best grenades is the solar grenade, and that is also because it can apply a burn and hold down areas very well. This burn is also going to be getting buffed, and with that burn, it's also going to recharge your melee ability. So now you have this playstyle of your grenade and melee constantly recharging your melee, and they're just going to be doing more damage because of the burn. Now, if you ever need to use the melee to just instantly kill an enemy, it will cause an explosion, which will kill a lot of things as well. You can easily get your melee back with this helmet, so don't be scared to try to save it for a boss. Now, with the super combined with the Attunement of Flame, when you get a kill with Dawnblade, it's going to extend the duration, and your Dawnblade is going to launch these flames in front of it when it hits, plus it tracks targets. But now with this helmet, you're getting burn damage and it's going to do more damage. This makes Dawnblade a pretty viable option for boss DPS. As you can see in the 1250 Lost Sector with Dawn Chorus on, it takes around half of his health down, and I even missed a couple of the swords. And that is when I'm at 1230 light as well. Now for mobbing, this super was already one of the best, but this just makes it even better. You're going to be able to just clear out a whole room of mobs just with ease and constantly just keep getting your super back. And to round it all out for Attunement of Flame, you have Phoenix Dive, which is going to let you immediately start regenerating your health whenever you dash down from the air, and when you Phoenix Dive in your super, you're going to create an explosion. So with the Attunement of Flame in this helmet, it makes the neutral game, especially in PvE, very, very strong and a very viable option. Now is Attunement of Flame plus Dawn Chorus going to be the new game-breaking PvE meta? I definitely do not think so, but I definitely recommend farming for it because it is very good and it does have a lot of potential. But that is going to do it for this guide of the Dawn Chorus. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I had to put my pride to the side.